Hello beautiful people, this is Untitled Mind, my name is Lost, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're still on the map bank, and we'll be learning how to defend the site's CEO office and executive lounge. The operators we'll be using today are Mira, Jaeger, Mute, Castle, and Maestro. And without further ado, let's go and jump right in today's video. Alright, so first up we got Mira. Going over the reinforcements real quick, we're going to be doing the four default walls that are in CEO. Going to be doing the one in long desk, and the other one facing the south side of long desk. We'll be reinforcing the two walls facing the west side towards the parking lot, and reinforcing this left facing wall. So all these walls are just reinforced mainly for the Cali and the glass. If you guys are well aware and play bank that often, or if you guys don't ban bank that often, you guys are well aware of that fucking Cali will shoot her bullets randomly throughout the site, and as you guys know, it's a pain to fucking deal with. So for the first mirror window, we're going to be setting up in the long desk room or conference room. The second one will be setting up also in conference room. So I know this might look weird to a lot of people because you really don't see a mirror here, at least not in the gold ranks or lower, which I feel like the majority of my viewers are. Free plat players though, hold on, let's go open this up a bit more. I guess they don't need to open this up as much. There we go. Just so we get a longer line of sight. So like I was saying, for the most part, I know a lot of people don't see this mirror play at all. I've seen this mirror play a few times in bank, and it's pretty fucking strong, especially since you can't play vertically, so you can't go below it and shoot out the mirror and whatnot. But before my time runs out, she can stay here in place here. So in case they open up any of the 4 default walls, or they come in through window and they try to plant, she can still deny. She still has a reach to shoot with a gun in order to toss the C4. Same thing over here. She can play in his office when they come through logistics, or come up main stairs, or possibly sometimes play an elevator. So for Mute, the first gem we'll be putting on the left side of this desk. On these reinforcements. Same thing on the other side. That was kind of bad. Third gem will be in a generator closet on the left side of the doorway. And for those of you that are worried about people swinging out and try to get this jammer, if anybody's just swing out in logistics, Miro can lock this down, of course, kill anybody. Same thing, anybody come from here. Anybody swing on this, Miro's locking it down. So yeah. I don't think this room is called logistics, is it? Alright, for some reason, I always get confused with this room and the room on Clubhouse next to the master bedroom. Always mixed up. Because I always call this room logistics, not trading room, when I should really know my fucking call-outs on bank. I just guarantee not a lot of people play bank because everybody hates this fucking map, including myself. And it takes forever to find out, to test strats and look up certain operators. Anyways, so my last jammer will be putting down on these two mirror walls just to protect them. As for Mute's gonna be playing at, he can either play in banana area or he can play on windows right here. Everyone that plays this site, especially everybody that plays this map, knows these 4 windows are fucking atrocious for site, because you can't lock down or you can't anchor in here whatsoever, because these windows add so much fucking pressure, which is why I feel like everyone needs to rework, because there's way too much visibility for the attackers to have. And of course the way to defend it is just not to be in the fucking room at all, just have utility do it for you. But like I was saying, to stay on track, I would prefer probably Castle to play in this area. They're gonna swap out roles. Mute can play over here probably. It's a bit open, but hug the walls. There's gonna be some castle barricades on those windows for Mute to kind of play off of and be protected from the glass or Cali duo pair on the top of fucking parking lot. So you can sit up here. Anybody tries to swing on the red stairs or whatnot, Mute can lock that down. Or again, depending who you guys are, or if you guys want to exchange rules, Mute can play windows and Castle can play banana. However you guys want to do it. Castle's main focus is going to be on these banana windows. Armor, barricade, armor. We're gonna barricade the last one. This is a classic castle strat that's been going strong for about a year now. I would say over years, maybe about like a 3-year-old strat, maybe. And it's still being used in fucking 2021, which I find fucking crazy. So, honestly, I didn't come up with this strat on my own. This is common for plat players, diamond players, just anybody playing in those high-level leagues. I guess sometimes you can see it in Gold 1. They would somewhat do the same thing with the castle strats, except instead of barricading the windows, they like to barricade this big-ass fucking door for some reason. I don't know why. It just cuts off rotate to all the other roamers, or just everybody out there that's trying to come back in the site, depending on how they have it set up. So I go to the same with mute. You guys can swap roles. It doesn't really matter if mute plays in this room or if castle plays in this room, and vice versa. You guys can set it up how you want to. I bring a bulletproof camera just because it's nice to have a little bit more intel down this hallway. In case, you know, you got that knock sneaking or just some fucker sneaking around up here. There's always at least one guy back here in the last minute or so trying to make a last-ditch effort. So having that camera right there and just checking on it and seeing if anybody's playing around these pillars and whatnot is very helpful. Of course, you can barricade this or leave it open. In my opinion, I guess you would leave it open for anybody trying to do those rushes or whatnot. So you can just shut them down immediately. There's really not much else to talk about castle. If you want to bring proximity alarms, I guess that's alright. There's really no places to put them. I guess you put one behind the pillar, and another one maybe on main stairs. But apart from that, I don't know what other ideas or places I guess you can put them down at. I guess you can put another one in trading stock, but again, you have a mirror watching here, so I feel like bulletproof camera has been underrated a lot, especially for plat players. When plat players to me bring bulletproof camera, I play it on dock, on castle, on a few operators actually. Jaeger, not really. I feel like Jaeger's better with barbed wire, since he's moving around a lot, not really anchoring down. But yeah, bring bulletproof camera out more. I think I said that in a few more videos. It's more useful than you think it is. Perfect. Alright, so first match the camera will be going next to this painting. And we're gonna make a few punch holes right here. Gonna shoot that out. So this is good for if they ever take down, the attackers take down this castle barricade right here. The Maestro Cam has a good view of anybody holding down this line of sight from the doorway. But that's not the only good use of it. It is also going to be used for keeping an eye on all 4 of these windows, because not all the players or operators will have eyes on them at all times. Only castle and or mute pay attention to these 2. And this camera is just mainly for default plants on either of these corner spots on desk or behind the bomb, and or if mirror's out of action. And of course we'll have an ADS right behind this desk protecting it when we get to Jaeger. For the second camera spot, it is going to be on Skylight stairwell, what are we going to call this area. Gonna break this nightstand. Come on. There we go. Takes a second. And the purpose of this camera, of course, is to deny any hard breaching on this wall. So the reason why we're prioritizing this wall over the left wall is because if they open the left side, sure, it sucks, but at the same time, it's better for them to play closer to Mira. So therefore, she's within range of her gun and within range of her C4, so she can kill them easier. If they're way back here, Mira's not as effective, at least with her gun-wise, and or depending if she's good at tossing or not. But it's also better just to have this wall locked down for that reason. I'm gonna go back around banana. I'm bringing barbed wires. You see, I don't have impacts. It might look weird in Maestro, but it's best to bring more utility over an impact than you're not gonna really bring. So it's gonna be 2 shotguns, so they'll make the rotates themselves. So we're gonna place the barbed wire about 80% up the stairway. I'll put our roamers up here, or our anchors up here to deny anybody coming up from lobby. And I guess you can put that. I guess it really doesn't matter. We put the second barbed wire again. They're put on red stairs as well. One on top of here just to make it more obnoxious for them. As for where Maestro's gonna be playing at, he's gonna be playing in banana. He's pretty much gonna be on camera watch the whole time. Please keep in mind this desk is not bulletproof. You'll get obliterated through it. So all those bullet holes, yeah. So don't think it's bulletproof. Most sets are not in this game. Most furniture is not. These couches are not bulletproof, just so everyone is aware of that. Mainly calling out for my golds and silvers that watch my videos. Again, he's going to be seen behind that desk, usually right here, paying attention to all the cams, of course. And, of course, if he's needed, he can pop back up, pay attention to the window, refrag, of course. So there's a good two-way use out of this. Instead of just a camera looking at the doorway, Maestro can also use this to look out through the windows right here from somewhat safety. Since it's an uncommon angle to hold. Uncommon angle to hold. God, I'm fucking retarded today. And yeah, that's pretty much all. Next will be a Jaeger. His first ADS will be placed right behind this desk. Okay, sometimes I can't tell if it's like, it doesn't matter which one you shoot or if you have to shoot the one making that sound, so. Because it doesn't matter which one you shoot. As for barbed wire, you can put barbed wire either on the outside of the hallway, mainly on the inside of janitor closet, to be honest, since because this mirror will be playing on it. And speaking of mirror witch, we're going to be doubling up our ADSs on it.
Down to 5 seconds. Since
it's going to be a popular push point for the attackers.
Keep an eye out for Op 4 attempting to defuse your bombs.
So you can probably put one right here, or another one right here if you want to. Or you can move the last one back here. There's just not going to be a lot of guys. You know, honestly, it's good to just separate them both. And the range of these things are wide enough to where even if this one's cooling down and another one comes in, if this one is up, it will also zap the second projectile coming in. So it's not a big deal. As for barbed wire for Jaeger, again, one in the janitor closet, you can double stack if you want to. And you can put another one in the hall, just to give you guys that sound cue of where the enemies are at, in case cams are down or teammates are dead. And you'll have a view. I never put down the barbed wire. Since everybody else is going to be up in sight and locking down their specific areas that they have assigned to them, Jaeger is kind of a few roles. Mainly roaming, but a few areas, I guess I should say, where he's going to be roaming at. So archives is very important for attackers to somewhat overtake the site, because not only can they bring an IQ down here and shoot the mute jammers, that's what you, whoever's playing Jaeger needs to look out for, is sit down in archives for maybe a minute or so, wait for that IQ, take out IQ, and then just fucking leave. And or any other stop breachers such as Ash, Buck, or Sophia that will come underneath. I'll shoot this. So I know a lot of people don't do this at all, mainly because nobody likes Bank and nobody knows a lot of strats on Bank. But if you play up in the Plat League, not Plat League, Plat ranks or higher, you will see those 4 attacking operators come below here, and they will take out this default wall. And this default wall as well. So this entire ceiling right here is soft for the site and CEO office, just for those that do not know or are aware of it. So again, you're going to spend maybe about the first half of the round over here, and maybe a late round. It's really smart for the roamer to go back here. And lobby play on red stairs if no attackers are back here. And of course, protect the castle barricades over here, along with this angle from way back in elevators all the way up to vending machine. And skylight is really nice to have, because that's when the attackers are strangling or scrambling around to get to the objective if they're not into it at all. It's a very high, I guess, high traffic area for attackers to come in. So kills will be very easy to get over here. So anybody playing in logistics, I keep forgetting the fucking name. Okay, trading room. God, keep calling it logistics. It's pretty much all for Jaeger.
15 seconds.
All right, that's all for this video. I hope everybody enjoyed today's video going over Bank, especially in CEO office and executive lounge. I know not a lot of people love the map Bank, including myself. I felt like they could have done a Bank rework this year, but instead we're getting Outback rework this year in the last season this year. So I'm happy for that. I can't wait to see that. Maybe Outback will be a viable map to play on, and hopefully they don't fuck it up like how they fucked up Hereford a few years ago. Anyways, what I want to talk about real quick at the outro of this video is Jaeger. The other day I read these patch notes of going on Jaeger, and it seems like there's a lot of fuss about him, especially that they pretty much nerfed him in every way, specifically his gun, and they did not attack his gadget this time. So for the 416C carbine, for those that don't know, they reduced not the damage, but they reduced ammo capacity clip. So instead of 31 bullets, he has now 26, kind of like how Twitch does. and instead of normal recoil or smooth recoil, he now has a little bit of kick to it. I don't know how much kick specifically. I don't know when this patch notes will be coming out. But honestly, I am happy for this nerf. I feel like Jaeger is too easy to pick up to play as, not only for a new player, but also very experienced ones. If you look at very top fraggers, you know, those Ashen Jaeger mains, Ashen Jaeger are very powerful operators because they're so fucking easy to play as, and they're so easy to use. They have strong guns, they have no recoil, and a good ammo capacity. So, long story short, I'm saying that I'm not bitching about the Jaeger nerf. I'm not calling you guys bitches if you're you know, don't like the change. It's, everyone has a right to be mad at about it. I can understand, because a lot of players in this community love Jaeger and Ash and whatnot. I just want to make it clear so you guys don't think I'm talking shit on you guys, because I'm not. But again, let me know if you guys comments below. I like to know what you guys are thinking, what's on your mind. Again, I know the majority of you guys will probably be like, what the fuck? Why would you do this to Jaeger? And for those reasons I just listed, that's why I believe he needs a nerf. He's too easy to play. Every top fragger plays him, and there's no recoil. Operators that take skill, I guess, to pretty much stay on defense. There's really not a lot of recoil for any of these guys. I guess Ella and her EVO, along with Mira, take somewhat skill to play. Maestro, not really. Just a few examples. Most defenders don't have a lot of recoil for their weapons, but Jaeger is definitely in need of those. You know what I mean? I don't know. Those are my thoughts on it. Again, I'd like to see your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. And without wasting any guys' time, please leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm almost at 700 subs. Surprisingly, I checked this morning, I'm at 697 as of right now before the release of this video. So I'm fucking pumped. Maybe tomorrow morning I wake up at 700. Maybe you guys watch this video, it's already like 702 or some shit. Again, without talking too much, you guys have a good day. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Love you guys. Peace out.